What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got something so awesome for you guys. We're gonna go to the auction and buy thousands of dollars worth of furniture. I mean thousands, okay? Before we do that though, one quick note. Last episode I bought a Chaise lounge for $100 at the auction, and I recently sold it for $120. So not a big profit, but it is important I mention that because I spend so much money in this episode that every dollar counts, and I really want to put that out there for you guys. So hang tight, let's jump right to it. Here we go. What's up, guys? This is Corey, Mission Side Hustle, and as you know, I am on a mission to grow $500 to $1 million. Today, we're back at the auction. It's my third time here, and if you guys watched my last episode, holy cow, we made a ton of money off the stuff we bought. So what I'm gonna do today, it's a little bit different kind of items they have today. There's still lots of furniture, and I wrote down, let me show you guys. I came yesterday to the preview and wrote down, you guys can just see it's all like scribbles. But anyway, I wrote down a ton of items that I'm really interested in, and I want to kind of like keep my eye on them today. Mostly furniture. It typically is a less sought after item. It's a little less competitive to get an item like that at a good price. So today I'm looking around here. I'll show you guys in a minute. With how much success I had last time, I'm trying to go really hard today. And man, I'm really wanting to spend as much as I can. And I think the plan might be, I actually am gonna get a U-Haul. If I buy a lot of stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a U-Haul, continue to use my truck as like the delivery vehicle, but I wanna get a U-Haul to get it all out of here, and I might even get a storage unit. Of course, any expense I do will come out of the Mission Side Hustle fund and we'll deduct those expenses, but I'm trying to go really hard today. I've got quite a bit of cash, and if I can turn 2 grand into 4 or 5, man, we'll be moving forward pretty fast. So let's get in there, let's get some awesome buys, and let's make some money. Let's go. Today, our number is 553. So guys, if you see number 553 going up today, or you hear them calling out 553 as the winner, that means me right here. So we're gonna head inside. Buying this turtle by any means necessary. Those two ladies bid on it. I'm gonna let them have it because they backed off me there. But if they don't, I'm buying it. Not a bad buy. All right, guys, I had to come outside for a second and just let you guys know I am buying a ton of stuff, man. I got so much furniture while I'm in there. I'm only halfway through. I'm probably spending so far close to maybe, let's just say roughly $700–800, and I'm trying to spend about 2 grand today. And I got a lot of like really nice outdoor stuff, and here in Florida, summertime, guarantee that stuff goes fast. Like I said before, I'm buying a lot of like little knickknack items, and I'm gonna have just this massive garage sale. The more I thought about it, I'm like, dude, this is gonna be the best thing ever. So I'm buying lots of little knickknack things, and that's what I'm gonna have probably in like a week or 2 and make a sweet video about all the money we make from doing that. But I'm gonna head back inside. I got a ton of stuff that I'm really happy about, but some of the like fine furniture for inside is coming up. I bought a lot of outdoor stuff, but I'm gonna try and buy some indoor stuff next. So let's go ahead in there and get some money. Let's go. Bro, I said by any means necessary, and I didn't commit. I've never felt regret in my life until this day. right now in this moment. I don't think I'll ever recover. I can tell I got beat on the turtle, and man, I'm devastated by that one. I wanted that thing so bad. And I've just been taking some losses ever since then. It's like I lost my mojo, but I'm about to come back, guys. On the item sheet here, it's coming up this really nice like recycled wood table that I really want to buy. And I think if I go into it with confidence and I claim myself as the king of this building, it's all up from here. So let's get in there. I don't want to miss it. You know what, man? Let's just turn it up. Let's buy some stuff. Let's go. Yep. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's that was a good one. All right, let's go here. All right, guys, today's a big day. I'm gonna go ahead and head inside, pay, tell you what we got. Let's do it.
$2,105.65.
Excellent. There you go. Guys, that was a big day. Jonathan, how'd you do? Even Jonathan got in the mix, dude. That was perfect. And I bought a lot. They definitely think that we're a couple, wouldn't you say? They think we're a couple. I mean, it's hard not to think that when I bought like a lot of teapots and stuff today, but I bought a lot of teapots. I explained to you guys earlier why I took a bunch of like small knickknack items for really cheap, because I'm gonna have this massive garage sale probably in a couple weeks to do all this. But man, I bought so much furniture today, just a ton of tables, a lot of outdoor stuff, and I ended up spending $2,106. That includes all the fees and stuff. So I'm gonna make a real big profit off this when it's all said and done. I estimate I'll probably have about $4 grand when this is all done. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break today, just wrap everything up. It was a long day at the auction, and when I check back with you guys, I'm gonna get everything loaded and we'll start getting some stuff sold. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on the way to the auction house now. I went ahead and got this U-Haul truck, 20-footer. I got a storage unit lined up, and man, I am in deep today with all the stuff I bought. I have got to get this stuff loaded up. I've got to get it posted, and I've got to get some stuff sold. I stand to make a ton of money, so I'm really excited about that, but it is kind of crazy to spend all of your cash at one time on pretty much everything to take this next step. So I'm going really big. I'm excited to see like what I make out of all this, but let's go ahead, head over here. We're almost there, actually. I'm like right down the street, and let's get some stuff loaded. Let's do it. All right, guys, so here's the plan. I'm gonna move, Jonathan's coming a little bit later to grab his stuff, and he's gonna help me move some of like the awkward items like the big tables. So I'm gonna go ahead with my dolly and move some of these items here, go ahead and get those loaded in the truck, and then save the tables for when he gets here. Those are like two-person lifts. They're not heavy, and I could probably do them with the dolly, but it'd just be a lot faster just to pick them up and head them out of here. So let me grab this stuff now. Waking up dizzy in the morning. These cushions are a little dirty, but I'm just gonna take these off, take them home. They have zippers, so I'll take them off and throw them in the washing machine, get them cleaned up looking good. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. Starting to think might need a bigger truck. Well, guys, I got a little space left, but I'll tell you what, not everything's gonna fit in here today. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna just, actually might even just go home, and then tomorrow when I get some time, just take this stuff to the storage unit and get it out, and then do one more pickup here at this place and grab those last few items. I've got like the treadmill, and then whatever table is in here. It's got like a hutch and a serving table that goes with it, so I'm gonna pick all that up. But what I am gonna do, get some pictures of the stuff that's remaining in there and go and get some stuff posted, because I really want to make some money after this. I'm exhausted. You guys can see I'm probably sweaty, but man, I am so tired. But I'm so excited because this is going to be a home run when everything sells. So let me go ahead, just get after it, wrap this stuff up today, and move on to the next phase of this whole thing. Let's go. All right, guys, so it's the next day. Here at the storage facility. I've got to get all this stuff out. I took like a table out yesterday at my house. but everything else I've got to go ahead and get packed away, and then I got to run back today and grab like the last few things, like the treadmill and like the hutch and stuff like that, a couple other items, but we're pretty much done. When I get stuff out today, I'm gonna go ahead, I've learned from my mistakes, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take measurements while I'm taking stuff out and get pictures before I store it away, because last time when I sold a bunch of stuff, that's one thing that I did that made me really ill prepared, is I never took measurements of everything, which people asked for, and I had to like go pull it out and measure it again and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to the chase, get all that stuff now, record it, and then get stuff posted today and start making some sales. So let's unload and head back to the auction house, pick up the last bit. Let's go. We got a big job today, I'm telling you guys right now. Oh. All right, let's get this popping. Woo! Woo, that's full. All the way, that's full. Oh boy, let's go. Alright guys, this has been a lot. I don't know if white was the best choice today. It's pretty dirty, I'm pretty sweaty. But man, we have got everything unloaded. I'm actually going to put those chairs back in because I left those two tables at my house, so I can just kind of clean those up and get pictures. I think those tables will move pretty quick. These things, I went ahead and took pictures you guys saw. I'm gonna go ahead and store this stuff in here, pick up the remainder of the things, and then load this back up. But dude, I did it all, man. I did it all myself. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to pull it off. There's a lot of stuff. But I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier getting stuff out than getting stuff in, which works out pretty well because at the auction house, they'll help you load it if you really need them to. And I can usually get everything out myself. So I'm gonna go ahead. You guys will notice I took all the cushions off this outdoor furniture because I'm gonna go just throw these in a wash machine, get them a little bit more cleaned up so they're looking good. And then I'll come back some other time, pull the stuff, the wicker stuff out and take pictures and post that. But everything else is good to go. Everything's got pics, everything's ready. I'm gonna pick up the last couple things and wrap this whole thing up and get some sales going. Let's do it. Let me tell you guys, this right here is something I'm most excited about. This is brand new $4,000. I've seen them used for $2,000. I bought it for $200 and it works. Check this out, I'm gonna show you real quick. Not bad, huh? Pretty good. Big fan of this buy right here. I've never had an auction house bring me my furniture on a forklift, so that is some primo service right there. Love that. Guys, so I made it back to the storage unit with the second load here. Gonna get it off and then we are done, and it's finally time to cash checks and get some money. So it's been a lot of work doing all this stuff, but it'll be worth it once we finally make these sales because we've got so much stuff. It's insane, guys. I know we spent a lot of money getting to this point with all this stuff we've got in here, the stuff I've got in my house still, and the stuff we got in the truck. But when all this stuff sells, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna make, honestly, we're gonna make thousands off of this load. It's gonna take a little while, I think, but it's gonna come out really good. So let's pop it up and let's get it all out. Uh-oh. So I was getting ready to take this treadmill off and I discovered a fatal flaw. I'm gonna show you guys real fast. This is really bad. So check it out. The width for this track on the U-Haul is about 25 inches, which 25 inches for this thing looks about right there, okay? So what that means is that those wheels are not gonna fit on here, which means I'm probably gonna have to do some really sketchy slide to get that thing down. And I don't really like the look of that or the sound of that, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And that might just be what has to happen, so, but this is what we've got to work with. Yeah, baby, here we go. Oh, yeah. Like a boss. No problems at all. Cake. I could do it again. Just so you guys know, and anyone that's really concerned right now, the bottom of these things are these metal, brackets. So it's okay. It's not like I'm dragging like the motor mechanism down the rail or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, take some pictures of this thing, maybe try to wipe it down if I have a cloth or anything like that, make it look nice, and then get it stowed away. Woo! Man, guys, it is hot outside, but we are done. We've got it all unloaded. Everything's set. I've got pictures of everything except for the outdoor wicker stuff that I just gotta clean the fabric on that. But I got pictures of everything. I got measurements of everything. Everything is stored away in its rightful home. And now the best part comes up where I get to sit on my rear end, post these pictures, and wait for people to give me money. So that's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of work up front, guys. Gotta say, this was a lot of work to get everything done. But you know what? Sometimes that's, for me, I love it with side hustles where sometimes you can just like front load all the work right then and there, and then everything comes to you, can be done sort of remotely. I can coordinate pickups, or I can charge more for delivery, and I'll probably do a fair amount of that since this stuff is so big. And I also make a lot of money on delivery, so I'm not mad about it. But anyway, let's wrap up today. I want to call it a day. It's, you know, just about noon, a little after noon. So I'm gonna go and call it a day, and I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit once we get some leads on some new buyers. So let's get to it. This was a crazy day. You guys saw me go to the auction, buy all that stuff, and spend all that money, take it to the storage unit, get it all put away. Now we've got it all posted and ready to go. I guarantee you guys we're gonna make a lot of money on these flips. A lot of money, okay? This is the first episode ever for Mission Side Hustle where the net worth has actually gone down. Once you take out all the 10% buyer's fees, the 7% sales tax, $60 for the U-Haul, for the gas and the rental, $122 for the storage unit, we're left with a channel net worth of $3,180. But don't worry, guys, I promise you, when we get to the next episode and we sell this stuff, we're gonna make a ton of money. So thank you guys for watching all the way through, and we'll see you guys next time. Let's go.